Marriage rates in India are declining rapidly, and it's not just about personal choice. From economic struggles to cultural shifts, the reason might surprise you. In this video, we will uncover the deeper, often hidden factors behind this trend. Stick around to see how these changes might impact your life or someone you may know. What we will discuss today: how India's skewed sex ratio impact marriage, why financial insecurity makes marriage a far-off dream for many, the surprising ways millennials are redefining relationships, why education is both a blessing and a barrier to marriage, how societal pressure is affecting mental health and marriage decisions, the clash between individual choices and rigid traditions. Why are so many Indian men unable to find brides? India's sex ratio is one of the most skewed in the world, with only 925 females for every 1,000 males. In states like Haryana and Punjab, this drops even further to about 850 females per 1,000 males. This imbalance has created what experts call a marriage squeeze. For many men, especially in rural areas, finding a bride has become incredibly challenging. Families are forced to look outside their region or even states, leading to cross-regional marriages. While some of these arrangements are consensual, others involved unethical practices like bride trafficking, where women from poorer regions are forced or tricked into marriage. But why is the sex ratio so skewed? It stems from deep-rooted societal issues like a preference for male children and gender-based discrimination. Unfortunately, these practices not only affect the woman but also the men who end up struggling with loneliness and societal stigma. But even if the sex ratio wasn't skewed, could financial insecurity still stop people from marrying? Let's find out. Is marriage becoming a luxury only the rich can afford? For many Indian youth, financial instability is a major hurdle. Marriage isn't just a union of two people. It's often seen as a responsibility that requires financial preparedness. The pressure to afford a grand wedding, maintain a household, and support a future family discourages many men from even considering marriage. India's competitive job market makes things worse. Young professionals often prioritize establishing their careers before settling down. Even those with decent jobs face rising living costs, especially in urban areas, leaving little room for the financial security marriage demands. Moreover, cultural expectations play a role. In many communities, families expect the groom to provide dowries or host extravagant ceremonies. This only adds to the burden on young men. But what if financial insecurity isn't the only reason? What if it's also about shifting priorities among the younger generation? If you are liking this video, I would suggest you to please hit that subscribe button. Are millennials killing the tradition of marriage? India's young generation is redefining what relationships and commitment means. Unlike previous generations, many millennials and Gen Z individuals no longer view marriage as the ultimate life goal. Instead, they prioritize personal growth, career aspirations, and experiences like travel. Live-in relationships and cohabitation are becoming more acceptable in urban areas, reflecting changing societal norms. Many young people see these arrangements as a way to experience companionship without the lifelong commitment and legal responsibilities of marriage. A survey conducted among Indian millennials revealed that a growing percentage of young adults openly express disinterest in marriage, citing reasons like the fear of divorce, lack of compatibility, or simply the desire to avoid traditional marital roles. However, while independence is important, education also plays a surprising role in delaying marriages. Let's find out how. Is education turning marriages into a race of qualifications? In today's India, education is often seen as a key factor in selecting a partner. Families look for brides and grooms who are highly educated and financially stable. This creates immense pressure on individuals to spend more time pursuing higher education and building their careers, delaying marriage in this process. For instance, men with stable jobs and advanced degrees are often considered more desirable, while women face societal expectations to balance both education and traditional roles. This has led to a phenomenon where many highly educated women remain unmarried because they struggle to find equally qualified partners willing to match their aspirations. All this pressure, be it from society or within, can have serious mental health consequences. Let's talk about that next. Is the pressure to marry making people avoid it altogether? The societal pressure to marry by a certain age can have a profound impact on mental health. Many unmarried men and women experience feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and even depression due to constant questioning and judgment from their family and society. The stigma around being single often leads to social isolation, especially for men in rural areas who may not meet the societal expectations of financial or social stability. Similarly, women face criticism for focusing on their careers or rejecting traditional roles, leading to emotional stress. But even if individuals push back against these pressures, societal expectations remain deeply rooted. Can individual freedom truly coexist with societal traditions? While younger generations are breaking away from traditional norms, societal expectations around marriage remain strong. Many families still insist on caste-based match or alignments with specific religious or community practices. For example, even in urban areas where inter-caste and inter-religious marriages are becoming more common, families often intervene to maintain traditional boundaries. This clash between individual freedom and societal pressure creates a dilemma for many young Indians, leading some to delay or avoid marriage altogether. Which of these reasons do you think is the biggest impact on India's declining marriage rates? Let me know in the comments below. Your feedback helps me to create better content, so don't hesitate to share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos like this.